What's up guys, it's CJ from smartkeitai.com and today we're unboxing the Apple iPad 2. This is the Wi-Fi only model, but before we get to the actual unboxing, let me just recap some of the specs and features. So the new iPad features an A5 1GHz dual-core processor, 2 cameras, one on the back, one on the front, a gyroscope, and it's 15% lighter and 33% thinner than the original iPad. You can get it in either white or black colors. I went with black because I think white just makes it look too much like a kitchen appliance. But that may just be me. I've also heard that the white frame can get a little distracting during use, while black sort of blends in and is easier on the eyes. If any of you guys have the white version, let me know if you've noticed this as well. The iPad 2 also comes in either Wi-Fi or 3G models in 16, 32, and 64 gigabyte storage configurations. 3G models are available on at&t and Verizon Wireless. Alright, so as you can see, the box has a very minimalistic design. We just have the profile view showing off the thinness of the device. We have the Apple logo on the bottom over there, and on the side it just says iPad. I like how it just says iPad and not iPad 2, sort of like the iPad 1 never existed. So before I rip it open here, let's just take a look at how it compares to the original iPad's box. So pretty much the same, it's a little bit thinner, but enough of that. Nobody cares about the original iPad anymore. So we'll go ahead and slice the box open here. Rip open the plastic. Alright, let's go ahead and open it up. So there she is. Now I've never actually seen this in person until now. So there it is. It is indeed very thin. I'll go ahead and put it off to the side for now. Take a look at what else comes in the box. So we have the usual booklets here and Apple stickers. Put that away. The charge and sync cable, and along with that we have the power brick. So that's all with the box. Let's go ahead and bring the iPad back here. I'll go ahead and pull off the plastic. So there we go. So first impressions. It is in fact much thinner, but it's not too much thinner like some outlets are reporting. It is noticeably thinner. Let's go ahead and bring in the original here so you can get a look. Sorry for the fingerprints. As you can see, it looks very similar. Get a side-by-side look here. So it is thinner. As far as weight goes, it is much easier to hold, but I'm pretty sure your arms are still going to get tired if you try and read a book for a long period of time. Let's take a look at how it compares from the bottom and on the back. So we got the same Apple logo there. Notice that the speaker placement is a little bit different. On the original we had the speaker placed at the bottom. Here we have it sort of angled off to the side or at the back. So let's take a look around the device. On the right side we have our volume rocker. Get a closer look here. And above that we have a switch which can either be set to mute the device or lock the screen orientation. I believe that you can set that in the settings. So let's move off to the bottom. Charge and sync port. Other side, nothing over here, just flush. Along the top we have our 3.5mm headphone jack, and we have the power button. So on the back again, here we have our camera, Apple logo, and the usual brushed aluminum finish. So back to the front, if you look over here, we now have a front-facing camera, which is nice. So if you hold both iPads at the same time, you can't really notice too much of a difference. But if you hold this one and mess around with the iPad 2 for an extended period of time, and then switch back to the original, then you'll notice that this one is much thinner and lighter. But is it enough to purchase or upgrade to the iPad 2? I don't know, that's up to you. I personally like gadgets to be as light as possible and as thin as possible, so that's great for me. Now obviously the iPad 2 has more to it than just the aesthetic qualities. For example, it does have the dual core processor, so performance and graphics should be improved tremendously. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for the display resolution because it is the same as the original iPad, so you won't notice any improvement in screen clarity or anything like that. Again, it does have the two cameras on the front and on the back, so you can take pictures and do FaceTime and all that good stuff. Alright, so this was the unboxing and hardware overview of the iPad 2. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/smartktye and visit our site at smartktye.com. Thanks for watching.